I'm here. I'm alive. Just about. Only just. A little bit. I'm just about here. Ooh, hope that doesn't make any bad noises. Yeah. I'm back. I'm alive. I didn't die over the weekend. I didn't die on Friday. And I'm back. I'm back to play more Lies of P. Because I like the game. I made the decision yesterday to play a little bit of Sekiro, so I'm hoping that I haven't completely forgotten how to play the game. Only time will tell. Only time will tell if I still remember how to play the game. I know you can't see it just yet. Uno momento. Can I? Oh, that's annoying. Never mind. But yeah, yeah. So that's about it really in terms of bit of that. Let me where's my buttons? There it is. I'm 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 I haven't I'm not awake yet. There we go. I'm still I'm still in that pre-stream haze. Before every stream I have a I'm in a haze. I don't have anything. I'm in a haze of not really being ready yet. Because I will never be ready, and so I have to force myself to just start playing at some point. Let's turn that up a little bit. I have to force myself to start streaming. Not that I don't like doing it, I just have to force myself. Because if I don't, then I won't. It's like I know that I like doing it, so I have to. I want to do it. Oh, I forgot about this. But yeah, that's about everything. I don't have a little bit of a dull life. I can't remember what I was doing in this game. Oops, I need the microphone then. I've currently got my legs up to my chest. I can't remember what I was doing. I know that I died. The last thing I did in this game was die. That's the last thing that I remember doing. How dare you? Oh wait, I can... Games like Sekiro, I can block things like that. In fact, I'm supposed to block. Am I fat rolling? Am I overweight? No. Oh. Okay. That, I want to say, is not a place I want to drop. But yeah, so, why am I... Is it because I'm covered in sludge? Maybe because I'm covered in sludge, that's why. Eh, beer eat. Okay. But yeah, so I was playing... I've been playing Sekiro yesterday. I wanted to see what it was like. I'll probably mention this again later. I generally say everything more than once. Okay. I was playing... Ow. I was playing... Stop it. Oh, I already remember how much this game is horrible to play. How do I heal like that? Okay. Oh, I hate it. Oh wait, I'm pressing the wrong button. That's why I hate it. Yeah, that thing's running away. Yeah, no, I wanted to see, I wanted to play some Sekiro because I mentioned the other day that I bought my friend Sekiro because he needed to play a good game. I don't think he's gone very far in it. Based on what I can tell, there's an item down there. Based on what I can tell, I don't think he's gotten very far. He's played it for about 4 hours. Wrong button. He's played it for about 4 hours, and judging by his achievements, he's not gotten very far. So I thought I will play it myself, just to remind myself of what it's like in case he asks me for help. He hasn't asked me for help yet. I'm sad. I want him to ask me for help. But yeah, I'm hoping that I'm hoping that he doesn't give up on it. He's been playing a couple of different games, and I don't want him to give up on it. Sekiro's a fun game. It just takes a little bit of getting used to. Once you're used to it, it's like I got pretty far. Like well, I would say I got pretty far. It took me a longer than I expected, but I was getting back into it. I got a lot further than I was expecting to. Actually, no, I didn't. No, I did. Like I managed to beat. I think I beat Genichiro on my first attempt. But that's like not too difficult. But that was part of the thing that I was testing that I wanted to see. Hi, Maya, Chan, Udes. My day has been fine. How are you? I went on a walk earlier today. I went on quite the I went on quite the journey. It was almost like it was a voyage almost. Oh, I wonder what I'm gonna have to run away from it earlier. Oh, it's Isabel Street. I needed to find someone on here, I think. Da. But yeah, hello. I went on a grand expedition just to see what I could find. I went down roads I haven't been down before. Well, actually, that's not completely true. But I did go down some like dodgy farmers roads. Wrong button. I was playing Sekiro. I'm already used to holding down X to load up to hunt for things. Going down the road feeling bad? Quite the opposite. I was it was like a warm day. It's quite well. It's been the cloud has been hit or miss today, and so I was it was a nice the intermittently sunny day. It was fairly warm. I overdressed a little bit. Not overdressed as in like I wore a tuxedo. I wasn't like walking through farmers' fields wearing a tuxedo. I was just a little bit too warm. Oh, there it is. Okay. I needed that for that guy. He's like falling in love with a puppet or something. But yeah, like I was having a right joyous time walking down the. I was like the only one out. There was a few other people I saw around. A Dachshund barked at me, but it's a Dachshund, so if you're feeling threatened by such a dog, then honestly that says a lot more about you than the dog. Oh, what is that up there? Is that one of those? Oh, it might be. Doesn't matter. Okay, I'm on fire. Ow! Why am I on fire? Stop being on fire. But yeah, like, no, oh, I'm dead. It was a nice day. I saw a cow. I saw bulls actually. I'm like a toddler when I go outside. I get excited by the slightest little things. Like it's been racing. It's been raining quite a bit recently, and so there was quite a few. It was like fairly muddy and like a little bit swampy outside, and so it was a little bit. I was having to dodge the mud, and I was having to dodge the mud here and there because I don't have any walking shoes. So I have to just wear like my Sunday best shoes. I'm walking down wearing my black loafers. And so I was sort of just having to dodge it. But like I was there's like little like impromptu streams showing up like in places where it's like just on the path. It was nice. I was like paddling in the water. I mean, I wasn't. I was walking home, but you know, I was like splashing around. You're getting the last sneeze of winter. I mean, to be fair, it is still a little bit. It's like in when oh for goodness sake, not you. Um, when it gets when the sun goes out and like in the morning, it's still oh piss it exploded. Uh, when I started out this morning, it was a little bit cold, but it wasn't too bad. Like I said, it was. It's like 10 degrees. It was 10 degrees, and I think it went up to like 14. It might actually be that. It might be like 15 now. It's pretty warm. It's no cam day. Well, maybe later. It depends. I'm too ugly today. Dramatic build up for a face reveal. Yeah, it is. I got a facelift over the weekend. I've got a Michael Jackson nose. I got cat ears installed as well. I got oops. I got ears. I got like long elf ears, like free renders that I can control, and they move according to my mood. I did this very. I don't know what that is. I would like to say big bubbly lips. I don't know. That's what I'm thinking. I got fucking lip fillers. I look like a proper British like trophy wife now. That's also true, Maya. You can imagine me however you want now. Usually you're only confined to what you can see, but today you can do whatever you want with me. You can rotate me in your mind if you want. It's free. Da, 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 da. You can yeah, you can imagine all manner of things. I mean, you know, it might be morally corrupt to do it. A Brazilian butt lift. Ah, that's I got one of those as well. I got the whole fucking 9 yards. I did. I can I went to some dodgy Turkish doctor. Well, he said he was a doctor. Who's playing the accordion over here? Stop that. What's that in proper measurement? Nah, it's about 25 meters, I think. Oh, it's here. I should have just turned around, and I would have been able to skip all that. My arse stretches from here to there. Oh, speaking of things that stretch from here to there, I saw a man with biblically sized nipples today. That was like the main takeaway from my walk. It was the guy that I saw that had mythically sized nips. Like, these are the sort of things that were like this was gonna get passed down in folklore. They were that big. Why did I see his nipples? I wasn't trying to. They were practically poking me in the eye. But that's the thing. I shouldn't have been able to, but they were so big I could. He wasn't. He was wearing a t-shirt and a jumper, and I could still see him poking through. It wasn't even cold. These were like his naturally sized nipples. I wasn't staring at him. I was just walking past him. It was crossing the road. I just like, you know, he like leaned in to press the button, and he didn't use his fingers. Like, these were comical. They were practically dangerous weapons. I almost like patted him on the shoulder and said congratulations. But no, they were like worryingly large. You're not meant to stare, but I couldn't help myself. Luckily, I didn't have time to stare. Like, I only caught a passing glance. But it was enough of a glance for me to know that they were something. You know, they were practically daggers. Hugged and died, exactly. It was they were something. I don't think I'm ever gonna get that. I'd never seen this man before. Like, oh, it wasn't that. It wasn't like it was someone that in like a part of town that I've never been to either. Like, this is just a guy that just. I now live with the knowledge that there's a guy in my town that has possibly the largest nips ever. They were a sight to behold, a spectacle. Okay, I'm here now. To the heart. It was yeah, I'm cursed with that knowledge. It is a curse. It's a curse. It's not a boon. It's a curse. It's so Friday. But yeah. So that's what I saw. That was everything that I did. Oh, everything that I did. And what are you listening to? The guy, the guy that I saw that had nipples that are like rivaling the size of Mount Fuji. Don't act like you wouldn't like be impressed if you saw. Actually, I wasn't really impressed. I was more a little bit disturbed. You know, he probably can't help. You know, he didn't. I assume he didn't. He didn't get like. He didn't go to like Turkey and get nipple enhancements. But it's probably not. It's not his fault. But it was still summer. It was still a sight to behold. Ow! Ow! Stop it. Nah. Other than that. Other than get. Oh, for goodness sake. Oh, hello. Oh, not another bloody guy. I hate bosses that have little fellas in them. Ugh. What kind of barbarian doesn't peel their carrots? Well, a barbarian, obviously. Halo's the kind of barbarian that Halo, the guy in charge, well, one of the guys in charge of maintaining order in chat, doesn't. What if he's got a breastfeeding fetish but in reverse? That was impressed. That'd be hard. Well,
I failed you, Melody. I'm sorry. I should have mentioned.
not my kind of thing, but you know, each their own.
Was real to me. I saw a shining soul inside her. Others laughed at me, but
This guy looks like the sort of person that'd fall in love with a puppet.
I knew that she was in love with me too. Maybe I'm Whoever heard of a human and a puppet in love? Is that so?
I don't know which one was the lie and which one was the truth. I wasn't listening. I was too busy thinking about that guy's nipples.
It's all right if it's all a dream. At least it's a peaceful one. However, I think it's finally time to wake up. But I don't think that means anything to me anymore.
It's not.
Thank you.
Hot.
For bringing me her belongings.
Well, I mean, I did just say it was. I can't tell.
As promised.
I can't tell that much of a lie. Oh, thank you for my fragment. But you know, it's not my thing. I don't know. I don't know if that's something that men can do. No, I do. I do know it is, and I know that. I know that men can like shoot milk out their nose or whatever. You know, that's how men do it. You suck on their nose and milk comes out. I know that you can because I had some antidepressants at one point that said that men can lactate. They're hiding his breastfeeding body mod. He's got mechanical nipples. Is that what you're trying to say? They're not real. They're mechanical. They're like clockwork nips. They act as like GPS as well. If you want to know where to go, you can ask him, and they'll point in a direction. It's like those. It's like the episode of Simpsons where they go to Brazil, and they're like, "Hey, where's this little boy that I'm looking for?" And then like the Brazilian woman with pasties on like spins him around, and it's like, "Over there. That's where the little boy is that you're looking for." Stop, please. Don't act like you don't know what that is. Everyone's seen that episode of Simpsons. It ends with Bart dancing inside a snake because he got eaten. So, canonically, Bart dies to a snake. Where was I? I was over here. Da, 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 da. I spent, like, all of Saturday. I think it was all of Saturday. Yeah, it would have been. I spent all of Saturday watching Simpsons, I'll be honest. I don't need. It's not. I don't know why I have to say. I'll be honest. That is completely believable. I feel like that is definitely something I don't. I wouldn't have to lie about. I would not lie. I am not. I would not lie about spending all of Saturday. Wrong button. I would not lie about spending all Saturday watching Simpsons. Why? What am I supposed to do here? These enemies are far too annoying. I've been watching season 3. And I can say it's very good. I can't remember. I can't actually remember anything that happens in it because I watched like so many episodes in one go. But I liked it nonetheless. All right, can I? Okay, so they won't come all the way down here, so I could potentially pick them off over time. Oh, piss off! Ow! I had a feeling that was going to happen. You'd think if I had a feeling it was going to happen, I wouldn't have done it, but you know me. I didn't have a choice but to aggro them all. I mean, I wanted to see if if there was anything I'm missing. Where'd the other flamer go? Oh, there he is. The boss aggro's on you the moment that you go up to like that lamppost that my hat's pointing at. The boss aggro's about when you get there. But that's not enough. There's not enough space to be able to do everything. And you got this little guy throwing things at you. There we go. The problem is, I gotta fucking like. I don't like. It's just another thing that I don't like, where you have a boss, but then you also have to clear out the entire arena first. There we go. Okay, do I have... I don't really have that much help, like... I don't know if I blocked that. I'm hoping... Well, I'd like to hope. I'd like to hope that my... That my, like, few hours that I spent playing Sekiro yesterday will help me in this game. And not completely mess me up. Hi, Aston. Lies of VTuber. Yeah, they're lying to you. None of them are girls, and none of them love you. Ow. Yeah, forgot about that bit. Shit. I mentioned it before, like, before you showed up, like when I was just talking to myself, Maya. But, when I was playing, you know, like, the other day I mentioned that I bought my friend Sekiro. Well, he hasn't, he's played the game for quite a few hours. Well, he's played the game for about 4 hours now, and hasn't got an achievement for defeating, like, Gyobu or, like, Butterfly, although I'd prefer it. I'd be very surprised if he killed Butterfly before Gyobu. So he hasn't got either of those achievements, so I think he may be stuck on... I haven't spoke to him yet. I think he might be stuck on the Chained Ogre, and I wanted to... I went to play it so I could fight the ogre to remember what to do. Or the drunk. But that's the thing, I don't know if he would have found the Hirata estate in the past. So they sure. Wait, sorry, it depends on how much money you've given to them. The more money you've given to them, the more they are truthful about their feelings towards you. If you keep your money to yourself and don't like share it with them, then they do like to lie to you. But the more you give them, the more their real feelings come out. You told you how? Then that's no. They're telling you the truth. You should know that they are the truth. Oh, I wonder. I could, like, lure these guys into that boulder. I don't know, though. In front of it, exactly, yeah. I have never seen a person... I have never seen a person lie in the face of obscene amounts of money. That's when the truth usually comes out. Like, if I said, here's £1,000,000, go and kill a man, well, you will, because you want that £1,000,000, and the truth comes out that you are actually willing to kill someone. Da, da, da. Ow. Can I, I can't really do anything. Shit. You'd say about anything for a disgusting amount of cash. See? And that comes out, that just shows your true self. Your true self is a spineless bigot. You'd prefer the question, here's £1,000,000, make the best movie ever made. £1,000,000 is not going to get you that far in the film industry. It's not like... £1,000,000 is not that much money in this day and age. You could probably buy yourself, I don't know, 40 minutes at McDonald's for that. The pound is basically the yen at the moment. It's valueless. I have to take like 20 quid to the shop just to buy a sausage roll. I lied about that. It's not. That's not how bad the currency is. The pound isn't amazing, but it's not that bad yet. I'm not having to spend... It's not like the Zimbabwean dollar. I'm sure you can't get that much for $1,000,000 either. What kind of film... What films... What like good films? Don't ask me what they are, but... What kind of good films have been made for less than $1 million? You can do it on a computer. Yeah, but for $1 million, you're going to spend it all on like Adobe After Effects. That's like the cost of Adobe Premiere Pro and After Effects. And then like a couple assets. And like an editor for about 4 minutes. Editors are greedy buggers. You have to pay them loads. YouTubers would be like infinitely... The only reason that YouTubers want so much money from their viewers is to pay their editors, because they're so greedy. Apparently Rocky, yeah, but that was like 1973 money, so that's like 16 million today. I don't know when Rocky came out. I've never seen it, which is not something to be surprised about. At this point, if you're ever surprised that I say I haven't seen a film, then that's on you. Oh. Okay, it's fine. Shit. Alright. He's got a button on his back. Can I insta-kill him if I hit that? Cog. Don't you laugh at me. I'm very sensitive. Ow. hoping that that button on his back could be like an instant kill. Hire the rock for about 15 minutes. What, for a million? That's pretty. That's worth it. I don't know why more YouTubers don't do something like that. Just hire celebrities for like stupidly short amount of times, just for the sake of it. Oh, what about something about Les Mis? I've never mentioned the word Les Miserables. That must have been someone else because I don't think the word Les Mis has ever left my lips until just now. Right. We were talking about. I don't know. I forgot what I was talking about 50 minutes. Oh yeah, that guy's nipples. Never mind. I forget what the sort of thing I'm talking about. It's surprisingly quick. Like worry, like the sort of speed that someone would probably go. Maybe you should get that checked out. It's on its way now. This boss would be significantly easier if I didn't have to fight these guys. I wonder how far up the hill they'll go before stopping. 'Cause I might be able to. It might be possible to fight this guy away from them. Like if they don't, I could just run past. I could just do the old Dark Souls run past kind of way. There we go. Solved the problem. Then I can come up behind the mad clown puppet and kill it without aggroing everyone else. There we go. Beautiful. Oh, wait, he's just here. Ow. Ah, Belland. Alright. I can't remember at all what it was. I remember you saying that you had to. I remember you leaving. Guy takes no damage at all. Maybe it's just that I'm not really hitting him. It's probably more likely that I'm just not hitting him. That's not my fault. He barely ever gives me chance. Right. Oh. Annoying. But yeah, no, I can't remember at all. I figured out the problem as to why he wasn't taking any damage, and that was because I just wasn't hitting him. It is usually what you have to do. Alright. I want to fight him. Because he's not really, he ain't that big of a problem. Can I, wait, hold on. Oh, I was hoping that maybe I could, like, press this button on the back. Alright. Takes a certain kind of genius to enjoy Lies of P, I'll be honest. Those who haven't really got the right IQ for it don't really understand it, you know. Fucking... Oh, piss. If I had to live in some other country, what country would it be? Yeah, I think I might choose Australia. Does your favourite song? But the only reason that you'd want to live in Australia, do you think that that's just that's just like playing at all times in Australia? It's not because I have relatives there. It just seems just Australia just seems like such a chill place. If I was really letting into my like inner weeb, I'd say Japan. But I don't know if I'd actually want to live in Japan or not. Oh. It was a big temperate country with good healthcare, such as Denmark. I mean, the Netherlands, I think, would be nice. Actually, no, I wouldn't want to live in Australia because they've got big spiders, and I don't really care too much about the lizards and snakes. It's the spiders that I don't like. If Chris Lily can make it in Australia, anyone can. Such a great place. I don't know. But the thing is, yeah, some of my favorite YouTubers of the past have come from. Well, at least one. A couple of my favorite like people have come from Australia, including the chemistry YouTuber Explosions and Fire, or Extractions and Aya, depending on which one you know him from. I also like kangaroos and wallabies. I grew up playing Tyler Tasmanian Tiger, and I just kind of expect that that's what the entire country's like. You can eat it. I don't know if I would, but I have heard that, yes. I heard they do have, like, kangaroo farms. They're actually very dangerous and a decent problem. I think they are a problem in some parts of Australia. They'll like kill you if they get a chance. There we go. If I heal with unrecovered back block health, is it wasted? Yes, but no. I think there is a skill you can get that stops that from happening. But yes, I think. Kangaroos are just deer who hit the gym. The thing is, here in the UK, we kind of have wild deer, but they're never like truly wild. They're always owned by some like rich estate. You know, you'll have a place it's open to the public, but it'll be something like, I don't know, fucking. I'm trying to think of a river, but it'll be a place that's called like something castle, but it isn't a castle. It's just a big house, but it'll have a huge estate around it that's just like full of deer. And it's like they appear to be wild, but they're not. They're technically owned by the estate. I want to just teleport to get some to re-level. Uh, Actually, Mike, just on that Netherlands thing, you said Netherlands had a big mess with housing. I only read the word "big" in all that, and I was like, I would feel out of place in the Netherlands because I'd be tiny. Everyone would be looking down on me. They already do now, but even more so. Da, 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 da. I have a wit or we've been training. Listen, if I had a child and they came to me and said, I'm a weeb in training, I'd kick them out of the house. I'd be like, listen, you can enjoy anime all you want, but fucking don't say that ever again. I want more health. Yeah, more health. Probably should go with more damage, but Beery. I like wallabies. Wallabies are cool. You know, my sister once got me a t-shirt that said "Eat, Sleep, Anime, Repeat" on it, and I never wore it. No, I did. I wear it occasionally. Well, I don't know where it is at the moment. But I was like, I'm not wearing that. I was like, thank you for the birthday present or whatever it is. I'm not wearing that ever. It was the sometimes, well, it's not all the way up to the top. It's a black t-shirt that just says that on it. And so I do, if I need to wear something black but underneath like a jumper for, you know, aesthetic purposes, then I might wear it then. But as long as I don't have to take my hoodie off or my jumper off, we'll be fine. But I am, I'm glad she took. I'm glad she took an interest in my interests, but I didn't read that. I'd prefer it if that didn't mean getting me a T-shirt that says "Eat, Sleep, Anime, Repeat" on it. I like to keep my interest in anime, you know, to the internet and my bedroom where you can see my collection of anime figures. All right, is there gonna be a boss in here? There's no like thing like pool at the beginning to allow me to open it. That's a nice looking place. This is a very nice looking place. I bet it's expensive to live here. I don't think it's a house. You can wear fedoras, but you won't wear them because of the neckbeard association. You don't see you have that Bruno Mars MJ vibe when you wear them, but it's too much. Hi, Diet. I'm doing swell. Da-da-da. I own a fedora for self-defense purposes. What the heck are these? Oh, they're like regular puppets. Ow. My friend bought me a fedora, and honestly, I do think I could pull it off. Well, I can't, but I could. You know what I mean? I think if I put a bit more weight on, I think I could pull it off. Obviously, I wouldn't because of the neckbeard vibe and the fact that I do have an ungodly amount of anime figures doesn't help. Shit. All right, so disruption is the instant kill thing. Okay. For a Churchill's hat, I can't remember what he has. I'm thinking of a pork pie hat. Get buff, get a suit, and be dapper. That's the thing. If you get swole, you can wear whatever you want. If you do get, like, real big... Yeah, okay. I can be one of those scrawny fedora wearers. You've seen what I... Wait, no, you wouldn't have seen that. Oh, if I, like, wear... I had it as my profile picture for a brief bit of time. If I wear a fedora, yeah, and then, like, suck in my face a little bit, like, I look actually decrepit. Oh, not another bloody thing. It's a Homburg hat. I don't know, I can't remember what Churchill... I can't actually remember... Going in this room? Never mind. I can't remember what Churchill, was wearing. I can't remember. I can never remember... I can't actually recall seeing a picture of Churchill wearing a hat. Oh, there's one here as well now. Never mind. I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. This is, Oh, it is a fucking siren. What am I supposed to do about that? Let me look up a picture of Winston Churchill wearing a hat. I want to see what hat he wears. Winston Churchill. Images. Oh, okay, that hat, I think. Is it that hat that he's wearing in that picture where he's holding a Tommy gun? It's kind of like a, oh no, it might be that hat. Oh, I think I know. Yeah. Hats just have kind of fallen out of style just in general, hasn't it? We don't really see them too much anymore. We see caps, you see beanies, you see, what's the other one that you see occasionally? Oh, I forgot what it's called. It's the type of hat that I kind of want. A bucket hat. You see bucket hats. Bucket hats are like what nerds wear, but they've been kind of reclaimed almost. So how am I supposed to fight this pretty little thing? It's just gonna scream at me unless I've got a. I'm missing something. Well, that doesn't look safe. But there is a boss door on the other end of there. It's not wear hats because they none fit your head. I just don't. Hello. I just don't wear caps because they don't look good on me. I can pull off a beanie.
Oh, who are you? You're not a puppet. Are you here to listen to my music? I can't sing anymore. This petrification disease
Those are the eyes
took
of
away
the
my
fucking killer.
songs. Riddles. I was fooled by him. He said this place was a shelter.
Oh, she's been
Trisha,
got by the Riddler.
I'm so sorry.
Alright. Oh, is that the woman that I killed the sister of? Never mind. Have I played BF4? Yeah. Assuming that means that's Battlefield 4. Battlefield 4 is my favorite Battlefield game. To be fair, when I say caps don't fit me, what I mean is the cap that I bought doesn't fit me. It doesn't suit me. Okay, she wants fruit juice. If I find any, I'll feed it to her. I just don't. I don't know. I just have to kill it. This thing faster than it can use its tantalizing voice. Yes. See, I can be afraid of that all I want now, and you'll never know because you can't see me. That's not as scary as it was. What? Da, 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 da. I can get frightened and throw my controller around, and you'll never know. I can jump up, squeal, and click my heels together all I want, and not a single person will ever notice. Oh, what's down there? Maybe I've got to go down there at some point. Ah, cock! I think the that thing up there, that big spider lady, I think that might be controlling these little ones. Five for four. You bought a copy PC because it's the best. One you have both BFs. Fuck off! Where did you come from? You weren't here a second ago. Both BF1 and 5 can't run 2042, so yeah. I mean, BF4 is just the best. Wait, Battlefield 4. Yeah, Battlefield 4. Okay, so this one's. She's gonna scream at me, but I can't do enough damage to fucking. Ugh. Where am I, Halo? Yeah, I'm in the oven. I'm cooking. Where do I go? That woman wants fruit. Oh wait, there's a door over here. God, fuck. It did scare me a little bit. No, yeah, that's correct. At least as of right now. Maybe I'll change my mind later. But I don't know. I don't feel like being on webcam. I'm fine. I don't want you to think that there's something wrong with me. Other than I did get some very extreme cosmetic surgery over the weekend. Ignore those. pretend I didn't see this. After, as you were. Okay. Del Toro made this Pinocchio movie and Kojima put puppet imagery in Dark Souls 2. Kojima? Who the fuck is Kojima? Or at least in reference to Dark Souls 2. Oh, Death Stranding 2. I thought you said Dark Souls. Oh, piss off. I can't leave. I don't want to be here. I'm gonna die in this fucking cave surrounded by a spider puppet woman. Ugh, don't. Ah, don't. Oh, I never picked this up. Don't mind if I do. Ah, technique amulet. I don't want to be here. I want to leave. Let me leave. Oh, there's like thousands of them out here. So yeah, okay. So these little puppet, the little puppet ballerina, marionette girls are controlled by the big spiders. Okay. I never played Death Stranding 1. I really wanted to when it came out, but I wasn't in. Well, I wasn't and still aren't in the mood to spend like full price on get. Hello. I'm not in the biggest mood to spend like to spend 60 quid on games. Where I can help it at least. I got I mean, I think I might own it somewhere. Wait, it might be on Game Pass if I'm not mistaken. Or maybe I own it somewhere else. I can't remember. I'm pretty certain. Yeah. I would have seen it on Game Pass then. Oh, piss off. Oh, like, do that. Oh, for goodness sake. Now you've bloody ballsed it up, haven't you? You wasted your time. There we go. Maybe, actually, I might have gotten it on Epic as well. That might have been where I thought I had it. I've heard it's pretty, I heard it's pretty divisive. Also, I'm not surprised that Kojima would have put, like, puppet imagery in Death Stranding 2. Because I don't know if he has, but I would not doubt for a second that Kojima has seen the Pinocchio film. It's not just a walking sim. It's really a wait. It's not just a walking sim. It's really a walking sim. I see. Like, so you're not just go from point A to B, like hike it. I would like it because I mean, kind of. I think I'd like it for a bit, because I like games like I like that kind of, I don't know, just busy work game. You know, I like Euro Truck and I like America Truck. That's probably the same thing, isn't it? All right, there we go. There's a boss there, so I'm gonna go restock. What's your idea, Halo? Is Del Toro in the game? And he's friends with That's I can. That's definitely something that I. What do you want? Kojima's a funny little guy. I like that Kojima already had like strange ideas for games, and then Konami cut him off. Was it Konami? Whoever got rid of him. They got rid of him, and he just went even more crazy. Make a channel points redeem for a 1v1 in 5D chess worth like 1,000,000 points. No. No one gets to play me in 5D chess. I am in the undisputed champion of 5D chess. There is, as long as I don't play it again, I can stay as the undisputed champion. 5D checkers. You know, as much as I find it funny because I don't know, I don't actually know how to play chess. Yeah, I just make it up when I was playing when I've played chess in the past. I've just made it up as I go along. Just I don't make calculated moves necessarily. I just make moves. But somehow I know how to play chess more than checkers. I don't actually know how to play checkers at all. Have I launched War Thunder this year? Yeah. About 2 months ago. Almost exactly. Wait, what day is it? Over 2 months ago. You're going to make a 5D chess tournament for the community. You'll make a whole trophy for it and everything. Good luck. Prove I'm a chess king by winning the tournament. No, I don't have to. I'm going to get a t-shirt that says Chess King. Hi, Salty. Chess is an overrated game, hot take. I like the idea. I like the idea of playing chess because it makes me feel like I'm better than everyone. Yeah, it's breadless end TV. Hello, I won't be swayed by money. Sounds like Mortal Kombat with extra steps. Yeah, can't we have like an actual fighting competition instead? Can I have Endless Bread versus the fans or versus the viewers? Yet I'm not impressive enough to have fans yet. Endless Bread versus the viewers. And it's a oh, piss off. And it's like the Dragon Ball Z style fighting tournament. I've proven I can be swayed, but shut up. Who says that I wasn't going to do that anyway and I milked you for money that you didn't have to pay me? Huh? I milked you, Halo. Just for it, do you have a chess king? Do you think that's something you can have a king for? Not enough to have, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. I mean, I think I have to. I think to say that I have fans, I think I have to have enough viewers that don't, I don't recognize any of the names. Ugh. I like that the thing is still in the background swinging. I can't remember being vehemently adamant that I wasn't going to make one. I don't remember putting my foot down that strongly. That heart there is on the opening, like the main menu. Oh, hit it. Oh, okay. Alright. That looks cool, though. Ah, good day to you. Top of the morning. Let us down. Oh, don't be like that. Look, even the music cut out. You ruined everything. We could have been friends and danced. Oh, he's crying now. You've just upset the king of the cosmos. It's the king of puppets. That's the cool looking boss. Oh, he's got a weird sucky device in his mouth. Ah, cock. Right, heal. Need to stop getting greedy. Oh, it's like Dr. Octopus. Okay. This definitely feels like the first phase of a two-phase fight, I'll be honest. Ah, cock. Shit. He's got a fucking gat as well. Alright, don't mind me just getting greedy. No, not gas, a gat. Yeah, I wasn't training Halo playing Sekiro. I was, oh, there's a man inside it. Never mind, it wasn't a puppet after all. I was doing, no, salty. I was doing, stuff. Oh, he's got an umbilical cord in his back. It's Raiden. Oh, it's me. Hold on, never mind. That's like, it's like prototype me. Romeo. Romeo. Shit. Never mind. But yeah, no, so sorry, I was distracted, Halo. I was playing through a little bit like the start of the game to remind myself of it so I could help my friend if he needs it. I couldn't remember much about the start of Sekiro, so I was just doing it, playing it. Alright. I'm gonna have to find out. I'm gonna have to fight the King of Puppets on its like. I need to find a way to fight this without dying. First of all, not get greedy to that. And that. Okay, it's fine. You time it just right, you can just about get 2 hits and... You're still not convinced I have friends. Don't worry, I think the same thing every day. Okay, what is that? It's fine. Da-da. Just like I imagined the carrot skin. No, that isn't imagined because more than one person has called you a lunatic for your carrot skin opinion. Also, to be fair, as far as it goes, I also wouldn't be convinced I have friends plural. I have friends singular. You know, any real IRL friends except people who are older than you. Shit. Again. You don't need friends anyway. What is a friend but a bundle of feces anyway? I haven't do this last time. Carrot skin is not Mandela effect or mass delusion. I would say the opposite is true. Your point of view is Mandela effect and mass delusion. Hawk. Dead. Dead. Two-face fights are so annoying because you end up in the situation where you can get through it the first time because you throw everything at it, but now you can't throw everything at it and you have to get through it. You have to get through it with enough to be able to get through the second phase. Dun, dun. Hello, I don't think a single word has come out of your mouth that has been correct, ever. Well, your, finger mouth. Cock. We were talking about Lovecraft. I think we were probably just talking about how much I don't like Lovecraft. Well, I do, but I don't like. Oh, well, him as a person. I don't like a lot of his stories just not being very creative. Not being as creative as I think people give him credit for. He's just kind of piss. He's just kind of a. He just kind of creates one. He's got like 3 stories and then just like repeats them infinitely. Or if I was, where did this girder come from? Or if I was, you know, a uncreative, but oh, there's stuff down here. Let's say if I was uncreative, I would have said ad nauseum. Here's the Trinity key. Where'd I get that from? That's dark in there. Oh, oh, it's another one of these places. But yeah, no, he is a horrible person. Him himself is just not a nice person at all. And I don't think is this in this corner. I mean, if you to be fair, if you want any kind of idea as to if you were to not know anything about Lovecraft, the easiest way to know, obviously, he's from the mid 1900s. But if you want any idea as to the man behind it all, just look up the name of his cat. Where am I? I never came over here. What's all this? Oh. Oops. Text was. Incredible Vanini collection. Ah. So where was this? This here is, oh, okay, it's in the middle here. Yeah, we almost, can you not remember Halo? We almost we almost witnessed Texit. Did I get everything in this room? Yeah, I did, okay. How do I get back up to the surface from here? Oh, I could have probably could have gone near where I came through that door. Never mind. Sorry, don't mind me. Excuse me. Passing by. Okay, there we go. Get my little vials back. What do you mean there's an enemy nearby? Oi, piss off. See, the fact that like no one really knows, no one remembers like the Texas standoff thing, is it just goes to show that for the most part you can basically just ignore what's happening in the world and you'll be fine. Just have a laissez-faire attitude about life and you don't have to worry about it. Everything in the world that people say that you should care about, don't. Go completely like limp to the world. Just give up. Ugh. Why does it sometimes not? What am I doing wrong? Sometimes it spins twice, and sometimes it just does it once. Fuck. Good. Oh, I forgot you were still in school, Halo. Or you would, yeah. Da, da, da. Da, da, da. Okay. Da, 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 da. I don't know if I've yet to be distracted by those noises, like, effectively. Stop doing that, please. Exactly what I was hoping for, but... No, we're not, Diet, because this boss is actually difficult, unlike the cripples. Like, that's his cock! Ugh. No, it's not Daddy Geppetto. It's fucking Raiden. Yeah. Ugh. Don't fucking do that. I put the horse cock song on. That didn't never help. The power of horsecock didn't help. I should put that on. I should put that. That's the song that if anything, that would be what will help. I don't know what it's called though. Uh. That's sort of stuff that if we need things. That'll do. This is probably the right song. Feels like it. Not gonna help at all. I know damn well this is gonna make it worse. Far enough away. Right. Ah. Oh. Did I get Resin Stream when? I don't know. I do actually kind of want to play it, I'll be honest. It seems like the sort of game that was like liked for a meme for a little bit. It does look quite fun. Da, da. I tried to. I think he means Metal Gear Solid 5. Ah, fuck. I'm not trying to go too aggressively on him. It's just a bit. It's much faster. I think he might be the fastest enemy I've had to fight in the game so far. Da, 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 da. I can't go too slow anyway because I've got to make sure that I actually do damage to him. It's not like in Sekiro where like only parrying is a legit strategy to an extent. All I'm doing is trying not to cry. Yeah, that's true. details on this. Nope. I will be, you know, on that one, I felt a fucking a sting of joy when I managed to time the flourish attack to the song. I think both phase is very, I'm not gonna say easy, but both phase is doable. It's just one after the other is where it'll be difficult. Red Sun, let's have a look. Okay. Oh wait, hold on. That was fun, boy. Bandai's announcing new kit. I'll have to keep my eye out. This song is a Eurobeat remix of Red Sun. This. It's strong of Bow on Battlefield. No, my things didn't get flagged because of Bow on Battlefield. My things get flagged if I play Jesus as a friend of mine. No, they don't get flagged, but they do get... It just get picked up. I'll try one more with this song and then Bob on Battlefield it. Shit.
가득한 밤을 유지해 태양은 쭉 잠들고 그냥 내가 시키는 대로 Here we go, here we go, get 'em up 이륙까지 체크처럼 boom up 다 준비된 건 끝없이 괴롭힌 no 난 아무것도 넘기지 않고 살려줘 사랑한 그 맘이 커질수록 자꾸만 바뀌는 mirror 차가운 안개가 널 감싸면 기억하지 못할 때눈 감고
Ugh. I'm trying Bob on Battlefield. We're going the opposite direction. Bob on Battlefield. This boss is hard. I mean, the moon was turned upside down. It's a completely different vibe. You're going for so like the first and second one was a a heart pounding vibe. This is a chill vibe. Hate seeing that out of the corner of my eye. Oh. I think you want to go as close to it as possible when he does that. Ugh. Shut up, fascinating. I'd like to see you try. Fascinating. Every time you do that, I imagine the voice of the fish from SpongeBob shouting that. That doesn't really narrow it down in characters, but you know, if you know, you know. Beat this game blindfolded. You know what? I take it back. You have the right to say I suck. Good. 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 Oh. Fish are fine. Yeah, I can't remember his name. See, I don't know if you're around to hear me say Thea. Ugh. I forgot about that. Yeah. You're gonna head to the bookstore. You're gonna buy all the Diary of the Wimpy Kid books. Diary of the Wimpy Kid. Frost, you break me. Cheating, you can't do that. Oh. Go. If you want to know about Direwolf Wimpy Kid, just ask me how my breath. Shut up! Don't make me stutter like that. Oh, fuck. What the fucking... Not made of fucking flesh, why make it fire? Well, the blue pips in the top left? No idea. They allow me to do something, but I don't really know what. Oh, I want to try something. Yeah, I'm not a wimp. I wouldn't be playing this if I was. How about that? Da-da-da. I wonder if this would work. I don't know what it could do, but it might. If I was really a wimp, I wouldn't still be playing this. I'm a... whatever Greg's brother's name is. I had to think of a lot of... shit. I had to think of a lot of characters there that I didn't know the name of. How do I get out of here? Yeah. Nope, not that way. I've, it's been a long time since I read Dara the Wimpy Kid. And even then, I probably only... Oh, piss off. Wait, no, I've been in there. I probably only, like, read, like, 1 or 2 when I was a kid. It'd be a bit weird if I read it now, though. Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright, try again. I've got the power of Greg on my side. Got the power of God and anime. Fortunate that neither of them love me. It's called greed. It worked. One, there you go. Fuck. Ugh. Born too late to read the line of Alexandra. Born too early to read the Constitution of the Galactic Federation. Born just right time to read the Diary of a Wimpy Kid. I wake up thinking that every day. Every day I wake up and think, thank God that I live in a world where Diary of a Wimpy Kid exists. It's like the perfect story. I feel like I'm going to be fighting the King of Puppets for the rest of my life. I know I've said that about every other boss in these games I've played, but... this feels different. I get to jump out of bounds. It's like clip through the door. Look at him. He's almost clipping through the door. I bet he can do it. If you're lucky enough. The ride and fight. I don't know what I just did. I pressed Y and it used up the blue stuff, so I don't know how much that actually helped though. Oh, what the heck? Ugh. This makes me sad. Because like I said, individually, each part is doable. It's just one after the other is the difficult part. It's driving you crazy. There you go. Oh, I stored up and attack. Ah! Appreciate the types of games if you're just equal, yeah, equal health and strength to these guys. You wouldn't learn anything if you went through life not knowing changes. You'd be pretty messed up. I don't know if I think about it that deeply, but I definitely I like her. It just makes me scream. Look how shiny the carpet is. Yeah, Maya, don't worry. I'm not there yet. Games like this do make you appreciate how easy some games are, though. Oh, how easy most games are, I should say. Not saying that's a bad thing by any means. Different strokes for different folks, you know? Cancel that attack if I go behind him. Ugh. Ah. I wanted to try. I forgot that it was something that I was going to try. But what I wanted to do was try the that puppet string, the thing that I've got on my wrist. I wanted to try that on Kevin or whatever his name is. The second phase. Some attacks, attacks you can't get health back from. This is it might only be blocked attacks actually. Ugh. Oh. The direction his arm swipe attacks changes halfway through the fight. Halfway through the fight, he does two swipes. If he uses his left arm at the start of the fight, but if he uses his right arm, he does two swipes at the second half of the fight. And it's just remembering that it switches sides halfway through. I knew it. I knew something happened there. Started from trying. Don't. It's annoying. It's annoying to try and find the. You got to find the right balance. I do wonder if how aggressive. You can't be that aggressive in this game. It's not like the thing is. It doesn't follow. The bosses feel. This might just be conjecture from me, but the bosses feel like they flow like a Dark Souls boss, but they play like a Sekiro boss. So, like with a Sekiro boss, you are like trading blows with the enemy, and there are audio cues as to when you want to block and when you don't. It's a very nice system that Sekiro has. If you when fighting someone like Genichiro, you know when you have to get ready to parry or anticipate a parry. You know because it makes a noise. You get like a louder clashing sound, and you go, okay, the next one's going to have to be this other side. But this one plays like a Dark Souls boss and doesn't have that kind of flow to it. I did find a ring of technique earlier, which might increase how much damage I do. I'm using a technique weapon. I had much too much health anyway during that. I have to make sure that gotta make sure that I want, if I can, to make sure I have only used one. Yeah. I wanted to make. What's this do? I wish it would tell me what the bloody this does. Nothing apparently. What we got? Life amulet increases HP, increases damage inflicted on puppets. Well, I'm fighting puppets, so I want that. Technique amulet. What's it do? Increases technique by 4. That lowers my health, but that might be alright. I'm slightly heavy. That might be alright. Might increase me just a little bit. We'll find out. Where's that cube? It's the old spark. I've been fighting this boss for too long. I don't like it anymore. I liked this boss when I first saw it. Look how cool it looks. Now I just hate it. Back. Right. I was excited to fight this boss when I first saw it. Now it just makes me feel fucking feared. Ah! trying. Got greedy. I paid the ultimate price for it. Ugh. I just want to be able to fight the second phase. After like the 5th time of fighting the first phase, I think I should be able to just skip it. It's like how you can skip to the final boss in uh, Black Rock Foundry if you defeat the other bosses like 4 times. So I've proved that I can do it. Now just let me do the other one. Not one and the same boss. They're 2 different bosses. They fight differently. If they were the same boss, they'd fight the same. There won't be a cutscene between them. Can argue it ran out of energy to mid-sentence, don't worry. I didn't have the energy to argue anyway. What the heck? I'm behind you! Sometimes it doesn't read me holding down the right trigger. It just reads it as me pressing it. That's why sometimes when trying to do a special attack or like the main like heavy attack doesn't work. I dodged that. Ah. I noticed it when playing uh Ultra Kill. One thing. It was when doing the horror Easter egg. Is the moment that you are the I'd say the charm. The difficulty stops being the charm and starts being an annoyance after a while. I know that's just we'll get good then you don't have to worry about it. Which is not wrong. But when I was doing when doing that horror Easter egg in Ultra Kill, the moment that it started to become annoying because I was struggling to actually beat the Easter egg, it stopped being scary and it was just annoying. It's an easily remedied thing. Just get good, don't you? Don't do that. It's not fair. You can't start blocking it while I'm attacking. Oh, it's no longer fun. I was watching one of the bodybuilding hustle motivation videos the other day. You haven't watched one of those for a long time. It was actually hard to watch after getting out of that culture because you don't believe it anymore. Is that like the alpha male culture? Alpha and Sigma? Sort of, but not quite. I imagine that they're not too far apart. I can imagine because Alpha and Sigma males generally are about getting mad snatch and getting as big as possible. Whereas Alpha and Sigma is about wait no that is what I was meant to Alpha and Sigma is getting mad snatch and rich, whereas bodybuilding is about getting as fucking jacked as possible. Even if it includes, you know, eating raw chicken. Oh, ugh. I want to try this. Okay. Uh, Is the like the I don't know, the hardcore, I suppose, the hardcore bodybuilding culture, is it all about, you know, if you're but I don't know, you have to be, you're not anyone unless you're the fucking biggest on the block. You become, I don't know, this guy. I'm lucky that I've never really gone down those sort of path. That's that sort of path. I always, I can definitely see myself having gone down that kind of thing at one point. Maybe not like specifically bodybuilding, but I can definitely have seen myself if I hung around certain people. Oh, excuse me. Potentially going down the more toxic mindset routes. That being said, if I'm gonna be someone, I want to be the best someone. I want everyone looking down. I want no, not. I want to be looking down on everyone. I don't want to be looking down. I don't want everyone looking down on me. So I'm going to become jacked, and I'm going to start my own little fucking jacked cult. You almost got sucked into the Gamergate nonsense. What? The games are horrible. I can't actually remember what Gamergate was. I know that Ben Shapiro had something to do with it. I dodged that. I was nowhere near it. Ugh, not fair. I can't react to that. It was impossible for me to react to it. Not because I didn't see it coming, but because I couldn't see it coming. Ugh. Any advantage that I brought into this by not taking damage in the first half was fucking lost. Ugh. It's fine. Yeah. Ugh. Hey, I don't know anything. I don't know anything about it all. But what I can tell you is, if you give me £15 a month, I can give you access to a Discord server. Actually, make it 25. If you give me £25 a month, I can give you access to a Discord server where you can buy all the supplements you want. And we've got a team of experts in there that, for an extra £50 a month, you can talk to, and they will give you lectures. And we do like to promote healthy growth, obviously, by reviewing in a public fashion those who have failed the course. You have to stick with it for at least 16 months. And and if you do all the steps correct, you will be 8 feet tall and a multi-billionaire like me. Does every member of the team sound exactly like me? Yes. And also, don't be concerned if they don't respond when you ask them questions during the lectures. They can hear you. They just prefer to wait until the end, where you'll have 45 seconds to ask any question that you might have. No. Arc. The worst part about it is that there's a fucking fourth phase. There's a fourth phase of this when he sets his scythe on fire that I just can't fucking practice because I can't get there, and that's like the hardest phase out of all of them. Hi, Dragon. How's it going? Fucking reset because he went into this second phase. Oh. I won't do it that time. No webcam, correct. You start a War Thunder cult with what do you mean? What do you mean a War Thunder cult? War Thunder's a cult to begin with. I'm getting bored of the first bit, Maya. That's the problem. I need to check something as well. Ow! Hiss! Hiss! You just reached you got 40 followers. That is basically a War Thunder cult. Congratulations. That is a cult and a half. That's actually more members than most cults get. Good luck, Dragon. I will not have fun. Come on, get up. Ugh. I'll check what I was looking at a minute ago. Alright, I got some quartz. I'm gonna see if I can make myself any stronger. Let's go back to the Geppetto's bedroom or wherever it is he is, and we'll see. Because I think if it's 3, then I might not be able. I might. Doesn't matter. You know, you see what I mean. I'm losing the ability to talk. I've been playing this boss for so long that it has stolen my ability to talk. Da, 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 da. I don't know why, but sometimes during the stream, it disconnects me from the chat. Not for very long. But just for a brief second, I get disconnected. So what we got? Belt slots, that's useless. Recovery, that might be alright. And then in cube, and I don't know what the cube does. Retain guard regain upon pulse cell use. So that's what you mentioned earlier, Maya. An additional amulet slot could be useful. I've been drinking, don't worry. I'm doing it now. I don't know if it's as audible as it used to be. That's nothing. It used to be really loud when I would drink from this bottle. And I don't know if it still is. That's useless. I don't know what the cube does. I should probably look up what the cube does, or at least have a look. Cause I think I got to touch Geppetto to use it. I got 4 cubes, 4 quartz. I can get one of these. I'm gonna get. What's this one? Oh, I'm gonna start. I'm gonna get this one. Use that. And another one. Oh, I should have used one down here. Shit. Never mind. Let's do that one because that gives me another thing, whatever it's called. It gives me another use of my health. Use wish stones, not what that is. Lower weapons. Lower weapons. Lowers weapon durability consumption when weight increase. Okay. Stamina consumption when discharged. Reduce stamina usage from dash. I'll use that. There we go. So now that should help me somehow, I guess. And then I can get some help towards something else. Do I want... I'm gonna put it here. I'll put it into this. I can use Condensed Legion, don't know what that is. Perfect Guard Destruction. Increases the destruction damage to enemies when Perfect Guard is successful, and let's go with that. And then that's fine. Geppetto, what's this cube that I've got on me? And why is someone giving it me? Is it the power source for all of the Transformers?
Portrait. I remember it.
I told you, Geppetto is a painter, and I am a real boy.
Lost forever. I had no idea the Black Rabbit Brotherhood had stolen it. To think that you have brought it back.
He lost his son, and then he made me.
Give a foolish old man his memories. Memories of a happier time.
I'm a smart man.
I know just where to hang it in the hotel.
That's sure. Is it Garrow? What, this guy here or the voice actor?
Of Crod. It's ask me any question.
Are you gonna tell me about the cube? No. Okay. Well, I wouldn't know. I never played it. Well, I think I played The Witcher 3 for about 10 minutes and then changed my mind.
Welcome to...
Oh, I think she wants... Yeah, that woman that I found earlier, she wants that. Am I winning? Absolutely not.
I know my way around.
Shut up. I need more ergo, and then I can upgrade my sword. I can upgrade my sword! I can upgrade my sword, you fool! I haven't upgraded it in a long time.
I want to see cock.
Here you go, here's a cock. Hello! Where's my, where's my usable things? Where? Oh, it's here. I'm an idiot. I'm a fool. Who's that? How much ergo do I need?
I know my way around.
I know my way around a weapon. That's not a euphemism, you know. Put your cock away. Okay, so I've upgraded my weapon a little bit, just a tad. One more is what I did. Don't really know how much that's going to help. I need a half moonstone to go any higher, which I can't do. I can't change the handle at all. I've already changed it enough. Well, I changed it to technique. I need a technique crank to increase the technique scaling. And I'm ignoring you. Is that cat still around? I want to cut its tail off and use it as a whip. Is this helpful? I don't think so. Do you know that still motion sensing landmine? Oh, so that one could be useful. Pandemonium. Corrodes enemies that step it into the wide pool of acid it creates. Aegis seems too slow, and that seems far too slow. Honestly, both of these, all these seem far too slow to realistically be useful. I've changed my mind. Oh, modify. What can I do? I can add a trace. Well, I don't care. I don't. This scares me. This confuses me. I just like basics. Hello, what do you have? Shut up. Ooh. Add shop goods. What's this? Fascinating.
At the house of an...
Okay, what do you sell? I don't care. Do I have anything to give to you? No. Okay. But I could buy something. I don't think I can buy... Wait, what did I need? I needed something that we don't have here. Shit. Oh, it's not him. Sorry, it took me a while to realize what you're referring to when you said it's not him. I need a half-moon stone. This game feels like the sort of game that has no voice actor you will ever have heard of before. I don't know, there's just something about it that feels like that would be the sort of thing. What does this do? Increases max stamina over a set period of time. That's actually not useful at all. This feels like the sort of game where they put a casting call out for voice actors and we're like, yeah, that'll do. Just with everyone that showed up. Pete Davidson is in it. Or Peter Davidson. I don't know who that is. Hi, Halo. I'm not alive. I'm dead. The Fifth Doctor. Oh, I might know who that is. I don't know. I don't care. I don't know anything about Doctor Who. Yes, Halo? If you can't tell, that is a question that does not need answering. But I've answered it anyway. You know. I feel like my upgraded weapon is really helping me now. I hate that he does that. Oh. He also, I've just realized, I mean, I noticed it, I think, earlier, but I've only just, like, confirmed my suspicions. But he slowly heals himself. On his health bar, he has the opaque line and then the translucent line. And the translucent line slowly fills back up. It goes down eventually if you keep attacking him. But if you don't, then he regains some of that health back. Ah. How long have I been on it? Long enough, Halo. That's how long. Oh. Ugh. What am I? How am I supposed? How? Hello, have you tried not being a dickhead? Huh? I don't really have much of a choice when it comes to the parries. Also, I haven't really got. You don't really get much time to attack him, and so you kind of want to parry him to be able to get the that bonus hit off. I don't think dodging works in the same way as that it does in like Dark Souls. But it doesn't feel like it does. You've seen a work of art Peter Davidson did for a glasswork thing. If you remember, it's an antique mall in Florida. That's a strange place for it to show up. Is it the mall that got invaded by aliens a couple of weeks back? Actually, they were like satanic demons, according to some people. I know it was in Miami. Miami's in Florida. Just I hope it is. Ow! Well, I don't even know what's stunning me there. I think it's lack of stamina. Oh, Ellen. Leveling works in the same way that it does in, like, Dark Souls. Well, similar at least. That's not how Dark Souls works. This boss isn't sucking my levels away. There is one boss in Dark Souls that does that, and it's the reason that I don't want to play Dark Souls 1. Picking up my souls wouldn't do anything, because that's just the things that I would use to level up. That's not what my level is. There's nothing for me to pick up. There's a bunch of plus there's a bunch of retired Disney props and stuff collected. Yeah, collected items. I mean, it's in Florida. It's okay. I hope GTA 6 is as big as the game Fuel. It's just as fucking big as the Dominican Republic or whatever. I want it to be I want it to be the fucking... I want them to have teased it to be in Florida, but it's actually all of America at a 1-to-1 scale. Ugh. It works similar to how it is in Dark Souls in that sense, Maya. I've noticed that you don't exactly lose all of them. It like cuts it down in like half or something every time you die. I don't really fully understand. But you get souls through fighting enemies, or whatever ergo in this game. So it being gone doesn't mean anything. You just go get it. You just go fight them again. It's just extra time. Like it's similar to the Sen in Sekiro, or the Yen. That's the currency that you use to level up. So by dying, you don't lose levels. You just don't have anything to purchase them. Oh, piss off. I don't want to be in front of the bell end. Oh. How many? What? I don't know. Not like none. Maybe like one level at most. Because I'm not killing anything going in there to get out, so I'm not losing anything. Currently on the floor outside the boss room is 14. That's something that this game does differently, is if you die with Ergo, which is the souls, in a boss, then it spawns outside the boss room, which is a nice little thing for it to do. I've got no like bad thoughts about it. But like, yeah, I haven't been killing anything to get out, so... I always try to make sure to spend any souls that I have before I go into a boss. Well, it hits twice now. Oh, why? You can't dodge out the way of that. Well, you can, but you can't. It's the same. It'll be the same as the waterfowl dance, in that you've got to time it perfectly, or else you're gonna take damage. Or you've got to play it like the Genichiro flurry and parry every single one. Or if I could maintain, if I could keep all 7, or at least a fair amount, if I could maintain enough healing items, I'd be able to tank through it. By dodging and blocking as best I can, but I mean, you know, not having that to fall back on. Random. So does just the Souls one for children. Breath of the Wild and the other one kind of is. Breath of the... Why? What was the fucking fuck was fuck? Great. Why do I even bother? What's the fucking point? Sure again, Chiro had one funny attack that if you parried it, you got hit by the follow-up, so you had to dodge it. Can't actually remember that fight. I haven't beaten it this time. Imagine if this was the final boss. I'd love it if this was the final boss. If this was the final boss, I would be happy, because then at least I would not have to do any more. I can guarantee that I'm not going to struggle this much on the final boss. It's a strong guarantee, I know. There's one thing I want to have a look at when we get to the second phase. Oh, third phase. There it is. There's a plank of wood that leans up against the stage that looks like you can walk on it, and I want to know if it's true. Shit! I know damn well it's probably a no, but I want to at least try it, you know? I got nothing to lose. You can see it behind him. Oh! Okay, I'm running onto the fucking stage. What's happening else over here? Anything? No. Okay. What's the camera doing? It wouldn't be as bad if you weren't punished for getting it like missing it slightly. Don't do it. Yeah. I feel nothing. Not a single thing. I feel nothing. Shut up. The last thing I want to hear is your crickety voice.
One way to find out. Let's go backstage.
There. I only managed to pull that off because I didn't. I managed to. It was an accident. That's why it doesn't feel fucking satisfying. Is it was an accident. I didn't. I when it goes into his flourish attack, I managed to stop him from doing that by just coincidentally being. That's when I staggered him. So like it's great and all, but now I feel nothing. I did it, and now I can move on. I can move on, and we can. You know, it only took me three hours, 3-ish hours. It really does take someone of an extraordinarily high IQ to play this game. Hey, oh, was this guy the villain all along? There's something I want to tell you. Please come to the hotel garden on... Oh, is that a love letter?
Antonia's condition is getting worse.
Who is Antonia?
I knew it would come to this. The petrification disease. We're all safe, thanks to her me as well.
Okay.
I'll use my power to help you.
I think that's the woman in the wheelchair. Ugh. That's... Oh. Do I want... What do I want? Let's put it into that. Ugh. I feel... I don't feel justified. I hate that in this game. In all these games, you fucking throw yourself against the wall for so long, and you end up feeling nothing once you do it. I want to see what the... I want to go get confessed to by this puppet. Is he out here? Or was that? I don't know where he said he was. Never mind. It's not the fight. The fight wasn't that bad. Like what I was saying at the very beginning, when I was first fighting it, is that individually the phases aren't that bad. What can I get from that? Upon successful perfect guard, temporarily increases damage inflicted by weapon attacks. That sounds good. Or I could get the puppet ripper. I assume you can get both of these if get like both of everything if you play this on the subsequent playthroughs. Okay. I don't want any of these. I like my little sword. Not the best. And I probably would have done a whole lot better by now if I wasn't just using this sword that's not amazing. But it's my little sword. I started with this. It's like how the best weapon that you can get in Bloodborne is the weapon you start with. You can't tell me otherwise. How many ergos do I need? How much ergo do I need, I should say, to get a new level? I'll use my power to help you. Every time I see her, I think she's pregnant. Oh, I only need 100. About 200-ish. There we go.
I'll use my...
There we go. Let's I wonder what the soft caps are for this. Yeah, let's max that. Oh, not max. Let's level up to 25 just for rounding sake. Ugh. The timing in this game is definitely worse. No back seat, but what front seat? Yeah, come take the controller. See what you want. What do you want to do? Where do you want to go? Front sitting is just where you yank the controller out of the player's hand. I still don't think that fight would be doable. I don't think I could do that fight again. That's the most annoying part about that, is that I don't think I could do that fight again. What about armchairing? That's sitting that's sitting on the side and telling me about your stories of playing the game. But without, it's very close to backseating, that is, but that's more about telling a story.
I'm glad
Hello.
you're safe.
Where the fuck did you come from?
I was so scared I would lose my precious
This
son.
looks like Bacchus from
It's risky for
not
me
Resident Evil,
to
Yakuza
stay
0.
out here. Fortunately, you didn't need my help. I'm so proud that I got to see my son defeat the king. Hopefully the lesser puppets will die down soon. Now that the king is dead, the puppets have no leader, no direction. But the curse of the petrification
Why even
disease
make a
still
puppet
lingers.
king? What was the point of that?
It's tough. You know where you should go now. The Grand Exhibition. Rumors say the alchemists there have developed a cure. As a man of invention, I'm skeptical of the alchemists, both their science and their motives. But they may be the city's last hope. Won't you help me, son?
Don't you dare tell me to be a good boy at the end of this.
You'll find it most useful. If it will help Antonia and the others, it's worth exploring. Go to the Grand Exhibition and see what you can find.
Oh yeah. What is hood riding? I don't even know what. Like sitting in someone's hood of their coat. That's like backseating, but actively going, like, it's like playing like you're a jockey in Left 4 Dead. So you're going out of the way to like yank, like, not take the controller out their hand, but force them to do what you want to do. Right there. That's unfortunate. What was that about the puppets no longer working? You lied to me. Unless they won't attack me now. Nope. You're gonna kill me, aren't you? Nope. Someone's playing the accordion in there. You better stop that before I make a, what is that? You can't say the puppets will no longer attack me and then introduce a dog with a buzzsaw for a head. No, I want like a garage full of tools. Like a buzzsaw, a table saw, a chop saw, like a pillar drill. I've got no use for one. Not any use for a chop saw or a pillar drill. I just want one.
What's going on?
Shut up.
All these puppets look utterly down, depressed even.
What about chauffeuring?
That seems weird. That's weird, right?
Noise. Oh, she. Stop that. Chauffeuring is where you hand the controller to someone else and say beat it. Actually, no, it's not. It's not that. It's where you hand the controller to someone else and then backseat to them. That's what chauffeuring is.
With their king dead, they seem lost.
Not going to stop me from killing him.
Warning him? Whatever's happening, it's like they can't tell their elbow joints from their tail sockets. I'm not even sure they can function without the king to guide them.
Fucking hate Jiminy Criminy. Thermite? That seems a bit extreme, doesn't it? Thermite, that's just aluminium oxide in it. That's all that thermite is. Or something like that. Or it's like thermite and magnesium. They've got alchemy in this. So I'm not going to question them having thermite. This is Punch and Judy show. What's this? Someone breathing it. Was there a fucking child having a panic attack? What was that? Who's doing that? Oh, it's you up there. Well, technically, there you go then. It's in the 1800s, so it counts. They're allowed it. Is this the beginning of the game? No, it isn't. Oh, it's one of those dogs over there. Look like the opening square. I want to go up that ladder. There's a ladder. I think that's where it wants me to go. Well, I need to go to the Grand Exhibition or whatever. But I did also get told about the Lorenzi arcade at some point, or Lorenzini. Unless the Lorenzini arcade is actually optional. Because I've so far not really found any optional content in this. Which is weird for a Soulsborne game. Wait, is thermite aluminium or is that iron? I can't remember. But yeah, no, that's it definitely sounds like a 1900s invention, doesn't it? That seems like something that someone would have invented once they've... Yeah. Well, to be fair, we've had a lot of things for a long time. I know that, it's like high explosive, like explosives as a whole. I know. Well, yeah, thermite's like a kind of explosive. We've been making explosives for a really long time. If you ever look at like the sort of things that they were making back then, you kind of just go, how did anyone make this? Like, how did they come up with this? They were like doing it. Well, to be fair, from what I've heard, at least based on what Explosions and Fire and YouTubers has mentioned, a lot of what they were doing was trying to make gold. Well, actually, no, they were all alchemists trying to like obtain eternal life or eternal youth or whatever. They're trying to find out the Philosopher's Stone, and they kept making explosives. So they have like there's an explosive called fulminating gold, which is basically just gold as an explosive. It's not the Sorcerer's Stone. That's just because fucking American censors couldn't handle it. Hey, bugger off. Oh, it's these things again. They were too scared of the power of the Philosopher's Stone. All I know about alchemy and the Philosopher's Stone came from watching Full Metal Alchemist, I'll be honest. I don't know how much of that is based in reality. Oh, what are you? Okay. What is this? What's this? Why are there swords on the wall everywhere? Why is there so much empty, useless space? Such a horrible use of space. Do I know about the Chamber of Secrets? Well, no. I haven't seen Harry Potter. I know what the Chamber of Secrets is, I think. Isn't the Chamber of Secrets that thing where it's like if you need some... Well, that's the Room of Requirement. Never mind. I don't know what the Chamber of Secrets is. Oh, what are you doing? Don't spray on me. He's not now. Yep. Or no, it was Voldemort astral projected and Harry had to fight a giant snake. Oh yeah, he did, didn't he? No, it wasn't a snake. It was a... I was going to say Hydra. It's not it, is it? It wasn't a Hydra. It was another mythical being. Did I come from this way? No. Where's that? Oh, it's you. Basilisk, that was it. I don't really know what the... I don't really know what the difference is, but apparently some difference. Oh, I'm dead. That's not too bad. I can use the fire thing. Because Harry's a parcel tongue, and like at no point in his entire life did he ever go to like a zoo or whatever and see a snake and start talking to it, and people go, maybe we should be concerned about that. Try this. Is there a human face snake? I've seen glimpses of it. I can't really. Oh, there's no point coming down here. I've seen like bits of the films. I just haven't seen that much. Like I've never sat down and watched all of them in sequence. There's another door that I can't go. Okay, so I've probably got to go through here somewhere. To be fair, like from what I have seen of it, I didn't hate it. I remember my sister was watching it. This was many years ago at this point. She used to be a bit more of it into Harry Potter. I think there was a time when she was going through and watching like all of them. So I'd go downstairs occasionally to be watching them. Okay. Where'd I go? Here? Oh, this looks like I can open it. Yeah, okay. What time is it? You know what, I think I'll probably leave it here and then explore this area tomorrow. Oh wait, yeah, no, I am streaming tomorrow. Well, unless I die. Which every fucking day feels more and more likely. Yeah, I'm gonna explore this tomorrow. Do I have... I don't think I have enough ergo to get a new level. First one's great, second one's mid, third one's good, fourth one's mid, fifth one's bad, sixth one's pretty good, seventh one, part 1 is mid, part 2 is good. I say that averages out to, it's alright. Yeah, I'm gonna head back, get another, I'll use some of my my crystallized ergo and spend it on get a level. Is it's not owned by Disney, is it? It's not, because it's owned by not DreamWorks. It's owned by Universal, which isn't owned by Disney.
I'll use my power to help you.
Yeah, it's great. It's great until every 45 seconds you have to listen to Hedwig's theme. like how it's like how yeah, the Star Wars soundtrack is great, but there's only like you only hear like
Help you.
one fucking soundbite throughout the entire film series. So I don't care about the Disney stuff. No, I'll increase capacity because I barely do that, and it's useful to do. Okay.
The figures have a lot of great music. The track Padme's Ruinations is top tier. I don't think I've ever listened to the prequel soundtrack.
I don't think I've listened to any of the Star Wars soundtracks, to be honest. Thinking about it.
I only ever think of like the Darth Vader theme, because that's like the only thing that ever plays. Okay, I think I'm gonna leave it here. I'm getting tired.
Well, I'm not that tired actually. I could keep playing this forever, but I haven't had anything to eat today, so I need to get something to eat. So I'll do that.
I'm glad I beat Romeo. Thank you.
But yes, so that's it. I'll be back tomorrow. Thank you for watching. And take. Oh yeah, I don't have to. Yeah. Thank you for watching. Take care and bye bye.